so they say everything that they want. Give the people back the microphone, so they tell it as it is. Express what you wanna say right now. Express
What you wanna say? Good morning, America. It is like it's 5:30 in the morning here. This is normally the time I get up. Sorry, I need to fix this. This is normally the time I get up, but today I am up this early because I was talking to someone in my comment section on Facebook or in their comment section. And her entire page is bashing and going after Christians. So I commented on her bashing because it bothered me. I'm not even going to lie. It bothered me. Good morning. Happy Easter, everybody. Happy Easter. How are you all doing? Happy Easter. Look, how great is it to be able to politely call someone out on Easter Sunday while we are remembering what Jesus did for all of us when he rose from the dead. That's what this day is all about. It's not about Easter bunnies. It's not about Easter eggs. It's not about Easter hunts. It's not about chocolate. It's not about Easter baskets. Like, that is not what Easter represents to Christians. But she has it in her mind that we stole her traditions because she is a pagan. I offered her the chance to come on here and talk to me. As soon as I did that, she ran. Wow. As soon as I did that, she ran. I'm trying to think if I want to pull it up. I am going to pull it up because you put this on a public platform and you made it public. So you wanted everybody to read it. One thing I don't do is attack people, which is what she accused me of for commenting in her comment section and correcting her on don't group all Christians because of what quote unquote history says Christians did to what the fuck are they called? Pagans. Miss me with that. Here it is. Now, do not go attack her. Do not go to this page and do exactly what she says Christians do. You know what we're going to do? We're going to educate her with love because the greatest commandment of all is love. That's what Jesus called us all to do. Love your neighbor and love your brother, and most of all, love God. That's it. Arguing about who did what, who you stole my religion and you stole this and Christians stole Christmas. First of all, you know what? Let me not even do that. She said necromancy is black magic, yet you worship it. So I'm like, I know you're not saying we worship a dead man. Jesus is not dead. He conquered death because he came and fulfilled the law so that we didn't have to. Now, that does not mean that it's a free-for-all. That means that you can ask for forgiveness when you actually mean it. You can repent and be forgiven, but you are supposed to live your life according to the word. 10 Commandments is very easy. Very easy to live by. It's not that difficult. Okay? So I commented, I'm like, well, that's rude. I said, we don't worship the dead. Jesus came and conquered death. If you believe differently, that's cool too. Just respectfully disagree. She decided to keep going. I appreciate that you respectfully disagree, but painting my religion, which yours stole a lot from, as demonic is rude too. I don't even know people who freaking talk about pagans because it's so off your radar as a Christian that you don't care. So I don't know who she's talking about. People that claim to be Christians, people that put a Christian in front of their description of themselves or their character, doesn't necessarily mean they're Christian. Like 1 + 1 is 2. You are on the internet arguing about who stole what religion. Oh, traditions, I'm sorry. Are you serious? So I called her out on it. I said, you sound like the black folks blaming the forefathers for racism. You blame white people and say, well, your forefathers did this to me. What is wrong with people? Like, seriously, what is wrong with people? You picked today of all days to attack and go after Christians, and it's nonstop on your page. So I don't want to hear you crying about you attacked me. You said respectful conversation. No, you're sitting here attacking an entire group of people that you really don't know. You can't possibly know what Christians believe if you're saying that Christians stole ideas and traditions from you. You know who stole those ideas? Americans. Americans. Christmas is not a Christian tradition. Christmas has absolutely nothing to do with Jesus. Jesus was not even born on Christmas. That is just a day that was selected by God knows who. Jesus was not born in the winter on Christmas Day. If you read the Bible, you would suspect, since the shepherds were out and the sheep were out, that it could have been the spring. Just saying, if you read your Bible and you know what you're talking about, like most of us who worship or follow Jesus do, you would never form those words out of your mouth. Okay. And another one is Easter, bro. I don't even acknowledge Easter. The Easter that she's talking about with the bunnies and the eggs. No Christian even does that. That's an American tradition. You're so angry and worked up because you're looking for something and it's obviously not happening. You would not feel the need to go after an entire group of people that probably don't even know what paganism is because it's not important to them and say what they stole from you. You sound crazy. Look, I invited her on the show. She stopped responding after that. This is what I said. I said, I know what pagan is. I'm very well versed. Americans going after other Americans for believing in Jesus because of history. Everyone that claims to be Christian isn't actually Christian. And I said, you know what? Have a good life with that hateful kind of attitude. Go ahead. You know what she did? She laughed. And I said, matter of fact, since you want to go this route, I'm going to set up a show for you. This is her response. For starters, if you want to get technical, I'm not American. I don't care. You live in America. You live in America, which has Christian values, whether people want to acknowledge it or not. So you're not American. You're German. You're in America, slandering other Americans for paganism that they probably don't even freaking know about. I invited you to the show. You cowered away. You can't believe what you believe unless you're getting willing to die behind it. That's how I feel straight up. If you're gonna execute me for believing in Jesus, do you think I'm gonna be like, no, I don't believe in him? No. He said, if you deny me on earth, I will deny you in heaven. Defend your stance if you're going to do stuff like this in public on a platform where other people can read your hateful comments. Look, she's upset about Easter. Happy Ostara. Look at this shit. Easter bunnies look like a princess in the woods. Sorry to curse. I'm sorry, Lord. This is just very frustrating. So frustrating. So frustrating. Oh, here's more. Here's more. Satanists don't believe in a literal Satan. Of course, they worship themselves. Duh. Then what do you call people who believe in a literal Satan? Church of Satan, Christians. You're attacking Christians for what? Nobody even comments on your stuff, bro. Nobody. There's nobody on your page. What if it was just a bunch of sympathizing grave robbers to help continue brainwashing people? It's possible. I hope you're watching this episode. Dog. You want me to blindly worship a father that martyred his only son just to further his agenda? No, thank you. No, nobody wants you to do anything. If you knew anything about Christianity and you knew anything about Jesus, you would know that we have free will. It is a choice. You can choose or you can choose not to. And you have clearly chosen not to. So respectfully, choose not to and go on about your business. Don't be crying on the internet about people attacking you when I've read 4 different posts of you attacking and people that don't even know that you're attacking them. They don't even know. Come on, bro. Why do people come to America with hateful mindsets about American traditions? If you don't like it, go back to where you came from. Like, real rap, bro. I'm tired of people coming here for the opportunities and then you take a crap on the country as a whole, on Christianity, on people, because they don't identify like you do. Well, take your ass back to Germany and then you can have a bunch of people around you that celebrate paganism. And y'all can attack Christians in Germany. But you are not going to do that here and expect for people not to say nothing to you. Because I, for one, will be the first one to blast you. It's Easter Sunday. And instead of you enjoying your so-called traditions, you're on the internet bashing invisible people that don't know they're being bashed. Wow. You know what we're going to do? We're going to pray for you. Seriously. I hope that whatever hatred you have in your heart, that God softens your heart and opens your eyes to whatever it needs to be open to. You don't have to worship Christianity. Nobody's asking you to. Nobody's even interested in having a conversation with you, obviously, since you don't have people commenting on your page. I hope that you watch this and you hear how ignorant you really are when it comes to what Christians believe, because these holidays are not something we believe in. I don't celebrate Easter, and I don't celebrate Christmas the way everybody else does in America. I don't teach my kids about Santa Claus. I don't teach my kids about a damn Easter bunny. Those are your traditions. You get to keep them, girl, because don't nobody want them. It's, I can't believe this type of stuff goes on. Like, we have so much to be concerned and worried about in America, and people are literally on the internet arguing about beliefs. Beliefs. I'm going to read some of your comments because I ain't been reading them. People. Oh, God. Smash that like button. Thank you. What's up, Nikki? All my fam banished me because I believe different than them. That's intolerant of them. Sucks. My mother claimed to be Christian, but she married a pagan pedo. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. I like animals better than people. I feel you. What's up, London? Nothing. Just on here. Giving my piece on, the whole Easter thing and pagan worshipers. You stole Easter from me. No, we didn't. You don't even worship Easter. You tripping. You keep your eggs and the bunny that dropped them and whatever princess was in the woods. Like, whatever you believe, bro. Here, I'm going to pull it up. Here it is. The word Easter actually derives from the name Istore, a pagan goddess celebrated at the beginning of winter. Sorry, I said winter. Beginning of spring with feast, according to religious studies scholar Bruce Forbes in his book. So you had a feast. Okay. This goddess represents fertility, and bunnies have the reputation for their unmatched ability to create new life. The second tradition is a German one, Old Country. Easter hare brought eggs to good children, and the folklore helped them through the 1700s when many Germans immigrated to the United States, bringing their Easter bunny with them. Okay. I don't see what that has to do with Christianity. I hear American, United States. Doesn't say Christians decided to take this from you because I don't understand what we would benefit. I really don't. Sorry. This was fun. This was super fun. Truth is, a lot of people who hate Christians or Christianity in general hate the accountability that comes with the knowledge of God. I 100% agree with this comment. They hate many of the principles that I laid out as it relates to being approved by God. Many want to serve God on their terms and conditions. When they can't do that, they create their own God or criticize those who believe in God and try to live by principles. They don't even want to even they don't want to live by, even though many of those principles are foundations for. I can't read the rest of it. It won't let me see it, but I agree with you 100%. People don't like accountability. That's the only thing that's the only answer I can come out to. I can't come up to anything else. I have no clue. I wish there were other Christians, like the people that I work with, respond to my message. Here, I'll get Christine. I'm okay. It's just allergies. They happen every morning. Churches took on these false beliefs to keep people in the church. You're 100% right. Ooh, hold on. Computer's gonna die. I have to go get. Ooh, excuse me. There's a pastor, a minister. His name is Craig G. Lewis, and he breaks down every holiday and says what it's about, why people worship it, and I think he did one on Easter. I'm trying to find it before my computer dies. I feel like I need to go get up and get the charger right now. Oh Lord, I can't find it. Here. I'll play this one since it's cool. Actually, nah. You ain't about to get me for no copyrights. Hell no. Hell no. Here we go. I'm going to play a quick video so I have some time to go pick this up. Go get my charger. Oh, what am I going to play? Here, you can watch Malcolm X. I'll be back.
In Washington, D.C., in the House of Representatives, there are 257 who are Democrats. Only 177 are Republican. In the Senate, there are 67 Democrats. Only 33 are Republicans. The party that you backed controls 2/3 of the House of Representatives and the Senate, and still they can't keep their promise to you because you're a chump. Anytime you throw your weight behind a political party that controls 2/3 of the government, and that party can't keep the promise that it made to you during election time, and you are dumb enough to walk around continuing to identify yourself with that party, you're not only a chump, but you're a traitor to your race.
Told you my phone was gonna die. And now the power just went out. Oh no, it didn't. What the heck is going on? Literally just turned off. This is crazy. Enjoy your workday. Happy Easter. Only non-believers bash anyone with a good heart. So why bash anyone that doesn't have yours, not used to any values and beliefs? Faith. Yo. Everything just shut off, guys. Sorry. Trying to hurry up and get back on. Yeah, the immigrant child. It was a really sad thing. I don't like watching stuff like that. It breaks my heart to see how careless people are with children and the youth. Like they don't They don't value kids anymore. They don't value innocence. They don't cherish it. It's just like kids are here, and adults have their own selfish agendas that they're going after. All right, let's see if I can get it back up. Is it okay if we cancel tonight's show? It's Easter. No.